Published, 6:01 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 26th of March 2019. Updated, 7:04 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 26th of March 2019. Portland Trail Blazers center Jusuf Nurkic will miss the rest of the season after sustaining compound fractures of his left tibia and fibula Monday night. Nurkic was carried off on a stretcher with 2:22 remaining in the second overtime of Portland's home game against the Brooklyn Nets. As Nurkic landed from a leap for a rebound, his left foot came down on the shoe of Nets forward Jared Dudley, and his leg bent in an unnatural direction, with the foot and bottom of the shin pointing outward. Jusuf Nurkic will miss the rest of the NBA season after breaking his leg on Monday night. The incident happened when Nurkic, center right, went to gather an offensive rebound, yet, as he did that, the Portland Trail Blazers star's left foot came down on Jared Dudley's shoe. The incident resulted in him sustaining compound fractures of his left tibia and fibula. To make matters worse, an NBA referee appeared to trip over Nurkic's stricken leg afterwards. Players on the court viscerally reacted in anguish, and trainers quickly rushed to Nurkic, tending to him for several minutes before taking him off the court. To make matters worse for the 24-year-old, an NBA referee appeared to trip over his stricken leg as he laid motionless on the court. Nurkic was transported to a local hospital. Blazers coach Terry Stotts said post-game, adding that the injury was devastating. Portland was leading 134-132 at the time, and Nurkic had a team-high 32 points, a game-high 16 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 blocks and 2 steals. The Trailblazers went on to win 148-144 in double overtime and clinch a playoff spot, their 6th straight postseason berth. Still, because of Nurkic's injury, the locker room was quiet post-game, according to Stotts. Nurkic was quickly attended to by the team's trainers as the pain edged across his face. The 24-year-old was then escorted away on a stretcher and rushed to hospital. "We weren't celebrating," the coach added. Stotts said he also spoke little to his team post-game, said a prayer for him. "That was about it," Stotts said before leaving the interview room abruptly. "It's definitely tough," said Nurkic's backup at center, Enes Kanter. "I'm going to go home and pray for him, because it's about more than basketball." Zach Collins, another Blazers backup big man, said, "It's terrible. You never want to see that happen. All we can do is be there for him and hope he's in as little pain as possible and let him know we've got his back." The locker room was very quiet, almost like we lost, Collins added. Portland Trail Blazers coach Terry Stotts said they couldn't celebrate their win after the injury. Nurkic's fellow Blazers center teammate Enes Kanter said he will go home and pray for him. Portland's bench were visibly upset about Nurkic during their overtime win versus Brooklyn Nets. Nurkic is averaging 15.6 points, 10.4 rebounds and 3.2 assists in 72 games this season. Portland star guard Damian Lillard equated Nurkic's injury to the gruesome broken leg that Paul George sustained in 2014 at a USA basketball scrimmage. Lillard said of Nurkic, "I saw him hit the ground, and he rolled over real quick. I thought maybe he got hit in the face. Then I saw everybody else turn around and look away. Then I saw his leg." Lillard added about the Blazers moving forward, "It's going to be hard on our team. Every way you look at it, it's a blow. We've got to move forward and continue to try to get the job done. We've got to get tougher. That's what our guys are talking about in the locker room," Nets coach Kenny Atkinson said, "not the game or the loss. They're talking about a player who was having a great game and a heck of a player, so you just pray it's not a long-term thing and he can bounce back. It just takes the wind out of your sails."